with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. Warriors 17. Panther 11. Panther 11.
To throw right away is Vick. That'll be caught by Rice. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
19 Rice. 79 Broncos. 60 average. 60 average.
Now here's Vick. That one caught by Rice. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
19 Kites. 19. 19. 19.
Here's Vick. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Again, it's Vick. Steps away to his left. Past the 20. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Here's Michael Vick. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown! Mike Evans. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
56, 56.
To the air, Allen. Jerry Rice, open right side. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
So after the run by Lynch, here's another 1st and 10. Allen. His throw incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Throwing now is Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing is Allen on third. And it is caught. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw, it's Allen. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Marshawn Lynch, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Vic to throw it. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it 2nd down and 11.
Come on, come on. Hey. 18 Dragons, 60. 7 Pirates.
Vic readies to throw. And this is incomplete. Now, Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Panther 11, 19 Lions, 79 Broncos, 60 Mavericks.
On 3rd down, Vic. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 45-yard line. 19 Throwing, Vic. He completes it to Evans. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. To throw, Vic. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 17-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Vic. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. Now 2nd and 5. Vic now. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown, Bengals. Mike Evans with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals have taken the lead. McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Allen going to change the look here. And here's Allen on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Moss. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Randy Moss, 78 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Carlson on for the PAT. Now we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would. Gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Drop 50, drop 50. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18 Rebels, 18 Rebels.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this is caught by Evans. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4.
Drop 60. 7 Pirates.
4th down, Vic. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down. As he'll wind up getting close to 10 yards there. They only needed 1 on 4th and 1.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Mustang 19. Bronco switch, Bronco switch. 470. Panther 11, Panther 11.
1st down, Vic. Throw complete there to Jerry Rice. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
79 Broncos. 69
They'll throw again. Here's Vic. Being chased out left. Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
They still had the option, but let's face it.
There's no option.
There's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Vic on second down. That's brought in downfield by London. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Michael Vick. Open man right side is Rice. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Vick now from the 50. This pass is caught by London. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Vick operating on first down. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now here's Vick. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Rice. They'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up second down. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage. Again, it's Vick. And he's got it. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's Vick. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. This will be the final play of the half. Vick, all his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you can describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. This is Lynch on the draw. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That second down play nets a -4. So here's a 3rd and 14. Allen going to throw. He'll dump it off complete to Lynch. And he's going to be taken down about a yard shy of the first at the 29. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They do go for it. Here's Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Raiders first down. And he'll get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 4th and 1. To throw, it's Allen. Got a man, it's Jerry Rice. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. First down, the run with Lynch. The safety end Reed there to make the play. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Alert, alert, alert! Regular, 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 regular. We go.
Now Allen. Throw outside, completion to Rice. 7 yards there and a first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Allen going to audible to a different look.
56, 56.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. That's going to be caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That one goes for 30 yards.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
They'll run with Lynch. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Marshawn Lynch, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
Vic to throw it. Got London on a slant. Quick slant there, gets him the first down, 6 yards into play. To throw, Vic. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he's brought down. And they're going to speed things up here. It'll be Vic once more. Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
So after the INT, it's Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lynch. Here's 2nd and 7. And they'll give to Lynch out of the gun. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals' 28. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play. Welcome back now here in London. The Raiders on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. To the air, Allen. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. They get the sack on the blitz, but it was 3rd and inches. Are you surprised like I am they weren't running the football there?
I'm right there with you. I would have thought at worst, quarterback sneak, try and pick up the first down and move on. But instead, I think they thought they could catch him by surprise and maybe hit something deep.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Bengals will get the football back. A very good starting field position from the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A 6-yard gain brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Vic. That'll be caught by Rice. And he goes out of bounds and looks like right at the 50. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That one caught by Rice. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On 1st and 10, here's Vic. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
18 Rattler, Dragons 60. 7 Pirates, Mustang 19. Go.
Second down, Vic. And this is caught by Evans. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. Throwing, Vic. Open man right side is Rice. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. Desperation time. Vic on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they'll wind up getting 7 there on 4th and 3. Vic readies to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. There he goes, left side. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close.
This was almost... It was a pick 12.
Pick 12, explain.
Well, you're talking about the 6 that they were trying to get.
Because they were so close to the end zone.
And now the 6 going the other direction. So when you take a look at teams on the march, they're in the red zone. Then after the interception, and it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep them from going all the way.
How about this starting field position? 1st and goal from 2 yards out. They'll run for it with Lynch. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Marshawn Lynch taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
19 right, 79 Broncos, 60 Maverick, 50 left, 19 tight, 19 tight, cut 19.
Now here's Vic. Forced out to his left. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Buffalo 18.
On 3rd and 1, here's Vic. Dancing to his left. Vic loses the football. It's out. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Vic operating on 1st down. Open man downfield is Rice. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their head.
Touchdown! Rashee Rice from 6 yards away. And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
19 Lions, 79 Broncos, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
They'll try and throw for it. Complete at the 1. And he's going to get in. So they're back within 11. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Escaping the pressure right.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10.
A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt.
It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They try again with Lynch. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I opened it.
And Lynch will power his way in for a Raider touchdown.
It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Raiders have made it a 3-score game now here in the 4th. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed.
That keeps the score. Raiders 41, Bengals 22.
And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. In the 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And my goodness, another interception. I think you and I were a little surprised back early in the game when he threw a second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming in, taking it right down Broadway. Now we'll get whistles, and that's signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They run again on first down, Lynch. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be